I am beyond emotional today. My heart is breaking as I see the shocking images from Texas, where immigrants from my homeland of Haiti are being treated so inhumanely.
I saw a picture of damn people on horseback whipping and rounding up Haitian people. Man, that looked like slavery in 2021. Where is the fucking Democrats now? With all this shit you talk, all inclusive, all this border hot, all this, let them in, asylum states, and where the asylum states at for the Haitian people?
The images of the United States Custom and Border Patrol officers on horseback whipping Black Haitian immigrants at the border was triggering. It was traumatic. It was a reminder of our country's ugly history and its decades of mistreatment of Black folks. What we all witnessed in Delray, Texas was disgusting, not just because of the rogue, out-of-control CPB, but also because the actions were a blatant betrayal of our human rights values. Those brave Haitian refugees have a legal right to seek asylum in our country, like all who are fleeing violence and repression. America is supposed to be a safe haven. Instead, Black asylum seekers at the border are being met with violence and deportation back to a crisis-stricken country.
What I saw depicted about those individuals on horseback treating human beings the way they were is horrible. And I fully support what is happening right now, which is a thorough investigation into exactly what is going on there.
Like, we are disturbed by the images we've seen and by the fact that we've seen all these migrants and refugees and asylum seekers being transported to Port-au-Prince. We are seriously concerned by the fact that it appears that there has not been any individual assessment on the case, and that therefore maybe some of these people have not received the protection that they needed.
We've all seen these horrible images coming from our southern border as Haitian asylum seekers simply looking to escape tyranny and the problems that they have sought have been met at our doorstep with unimaginable dignity. Images of Haitian migrants being hit with whips and other forms of physical violence is completely unacceptable. This behavior must be addressed, and we must provide accountability. The images turn your stomach. It must be stopped.
I didn't speak a word of English. My mom brought us here for a better life, and we work so hard when we're immigrants. We work so hard, and we are proud to be in America. This is not okay. It is not okay, and I am just, it's breaking my heart.
And what I don't understand is that now the United States is setting up flights for the immigrants to go back
to Haiti,
Haiti,
them back.
which is not fair because Haitians are supposed to get their due process. In this country, if you flee, you are supposed to have due process under asylum laws where you get a credible interview, or it's called a credible fear interview, to make sure that why are you fleeing the country? For them to fly them right back, that is not how we process immigration. And the question is, are you doing it because they Black?
You so quick to kick their drawers in their ass and send them back. How come they can't get a little state somewhere that they can get asylum until we figure it out?
Talk to them.
Didn't you give everybody else asylum?
Talk to
them. Or was
you
using them again for their emotions for the election? And look at how they're treating people they don't like at the border in Texas. Look at how they're treating the people they don't like compared to the people they did like. Look how much media coverage the people they don't like get compared to the people they did like.
It's a lot of people.
We're not, our media, they're not asking the right questions, and our government is not doing the right thing, and it takes us as citizens to stand up and say, this is not right for those people.
And it also is terrible that the media is portraying immigrants as criminals. Let's just be very clear to begin that seeking asylum is not a crime.
Criminal act.
Everybody deserves the right to feel protected and safe.
This is